Well, it's National Travel and Tourism Week, but this year things look very different because of the pandemic. Usually people are gearing up for a summer filled with travel. As Kettleland's Bridget Bennett explains in tonight's Your Money Matters, there are still some ways to safely explore South Dakota.
Each year, roughly 14.5 million people visit South Dakota, spending $4.1 billion in the state.
It's the #2 industry in South Dakota. It supports about 55,000 jobs. It's a serious impact.
Gary Keller with Southeast South Dakota Tourism says this April, travel spending was down more than 83%.
COVID has had an impact on tourism, that's for sure. I mean, the tourism is extremely down in a lot of places, but there are some bright spots.
Reminds us that there's good things not far from home, a little bit off the beaten path, and this is a treasure. So we're excited and we want to come back.
A visit to Good Earth State Park brought Steve and Carmen Mock away from their Yankton home for the first time in weeks.
So I think that's going to probably be our norm for the summer. I think more shorter trips and more outdoor activities.
To help promote more tourism in Southeast South Dakota, the organization is giving away this kayak to anyone who comes to visit Southeast South Dakota this summer.
It's open to anybody in South Dakota.
Keller expects to see a boost in local tourism this summer.
There's some great parks here, and you can stay away from folks and still enjoy it. And South Dakotans from other parts of the state come here as well, so it's not just people from out of state.
So while your big summer travel plans may have changed, there are still plenty of local options to help safely support the state's tourism industry.
There's a lot of people still hiking, boating. Camping, like I said, I think is going to be a big year for campers.
Grass is still green, it's still growing, not everything has changed, so it's a good reminder that, life is not totally upside down.
With Your Money Matters, I'm Bridget Bennett.
And facilities at South Dakota State Parks are scheduled to open later this month. If you'd like more information on registering for the Southeast South Dakota's kayak competition, just visit the story on Kettleland.com.